Good morning. I will be discussing domestic violence in my survey, for my survey as part of this presentation. My name is Alexis Young and I'm in the Social Work 300 class from 8 to 9:30. This poster is designed to be used as a visual aid to display the results of a domestic violence survey that was distributed on the campus of Tuskegee University via email as well as online. The information from the database was ran through the SPSS software, and the study was conducted in order for me to determine how high the percentage of domestic violence was on college campuses for males and females as well as for law enforcement officers. Domestic violence is defined, the introduction. Domestic violence is defined as the willful intimidation, physical assault, battery, sexual assault, and/or abusive behavior as part of a systematic pattern of power and control perpetrated by one intimate partner against the other. Statistics show that on average, 24 people per minute are victims of rape, physical violence, or intimate partner violence in the United States. According to NLEOMF.org, one law enforcement officer in the United States is killed in the line of duty somewhere every 58 hours. While many of these deaths come from various violent incidents, several of them do also come from domestic violence calls. Many women often turn on their husband and then they'll turn back with their husband to keep them from getting in trouble with the law. The steps in obtaining all this quality information required me to do my own research on domestic violence, so that was just various research throughout online. After receiving my results via online and paper copies, I had to download SPSS. I ran my results through SPSS, which took a while because it was slow and the information was so heavy, but I was able to transfer my results over. I have 5 figures here. These range in questions that were asked throughout the survey. Figure 1 asks the percentages of males and females that participated in the survey, with 62% of them being females. This is very important because females as well as males are often very biased in domestic violence topics. The second figure asked what was the classification of the college student, and this was very important. That way I could have a variety of classifications as well as ages throughout the college campus. Figure 3 asked the participants had they been a victim of domestic violence. While 14.4% responded yes, 89% responded no. Some people often are victims of domestic violence, however, they don't like to admit it, so they're very in denial about it. Figure 4 asked the participants did they believe that domestic violence causes the families to split up. 64.5 said they strongly agree, while 5.8 disagreed. In Figure 5, participants responded to the question that asked whether or not they believed officers' lives were in danger during domestic violence calls, and the majority of them said they strongly disagree. That was 43.3%. My conclusion: domestic violence is a rising problem across the world, from men, women, to the youngest person you may know to the oldest. It is a problem. The topic of my survey interested me because I personally know many people that have been victims of domestic violence, and so I wanted to do my own research on it. The purpose of the survey I conducted was to see the percentages of freshman to graduate students in college that have or currently are victims of domestic violence. The topic of my survey was done that way I could test my hypothesis. I have also listed my references here. Again, my name is Alexis Young, and I'm in the Social Work 300 class for the spring 2015 semester. Thank you.